Alright guys, what's up? Jeremy here. Talk about video game pickups for the weekend of August 1st. It's been quite a while since I've done a video talking about pickups or reviewing a system or a game or anything like that. Just because I've been very busy at work, doing fundraising on a number of events. Also just helping out the community, just volunteering the time with a lot of sporting events. So I've just been keeping busy with that, and summer's been coming along. Anyways, we're going to talk about video game pickups for this past weekend. It's kind of strange how it all happened. Just thought, you know what, I'm just going to cruise my own route back that I used to do and see if I find anything, right? And then along the way there's garage sales out now, so I went to a couple. Some I've totally missed, as in there was nothing there. Some people already sold their stuff, and some totally random that I've hit a little bit. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about something not really a great, as an amazing pickup by deal price, but just something I totally picked up by random chance. Went to Future Shop, nothing big. Got on Blu-ray, Batman Returns. For some of you who don't know, I'm a crazy Batman fan. This is the classic Batman from 1992. Tim Burton, Michael Keaton. It's not really a video game pickup, but compared to the first Batman, this Blu-ray edition has excellent audio and picture quality. So if you are Batman, for $10, if you love it, it's an investment. All right, when we talk about video games, and you're gonna be like, I can't believe, Jeremy, you actually paid buck. But here's a game here, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. Again, it's not Marvel vs. Capcom. It's not the new stuff. It's a little bit older. And I just did a video on cornerstones of a video game collection. This is something, again, it was like $29.99. It's not you can get it some other places for cheaper if you get it used and stuff. I just saw it there and I thought, I'm gonna get it. And the reason, quite simply, for that, because it had my favorite some of my favorite superheroes here from the 1980s. Here's Ken and Jun. They're from Gatchaman, or in US you call them Battle of the Planets. Just growing up, they were like before He-Man, before G.I. Joe, they were like my favorite superheroes. Used to watch them before I go to school in the morning, and my dad used to watch it with me and stuff before he went to go teach. Alright, so when I lived in Japan for a little bit, that was very popular there. That's tied into their culture, and it's called Gatchaman, Science Ninja Team. And from there, here's a video game where you get to actually play those characters against Capcom characters, so that's great. And yeah, nothing big. Ended up paying book, and it was like, whatever, you could see it there, it was like $45, or if you can see it closely, yeah, $45.18. So again, yeah, I just, going back to Atari Leafs, what's the cornerstone of your collection, I just totally got this for the novelty of Gatchaman and stuff. And then there's Batman again, and ironically I'm watching Batman Under the Red Hood right there, so I'll get back to that after. So let's talk about video game pickups, okay? And for those of you that don't know, if you haven't seen it, check out my other video before this. I'll talk about what I did with my video game collection, and how I liquidated that and what I did with it. But now I just thought I'd start my the route again for fun, see what I can pick up, and just go for stuff. And if I stay in this time, I can't put in as much time as I did before and stuff. I was really like a hunter. Like, I was like finding deals left and right, keeping an eye on stuff, always following my route. But this time I just did it for fun. But it was an excellent weekend, and we'll show you what I got between Saturday and Sunday, and go from there. Alright, so in no particular order, let's just start here. I went to a garage sale, and there's a place that we have in Kingsville. It has a barn. It's filled with lots of games and stuff, and thanks to Atari Leaf, I used to go there a lot to get games, and actually I went there this weekend. But coincidentally, I found on the way a yard sale, and I'm just thinking, oh, what the heck, it's a yard sale. I saw the sign, I'm like, oh, might as well check it out. It'll be like 2 minutes to go check it out, right? It wasn't advertised, it was just a random garage sale. And let's take a look at what I got here. Okay, So it's like a Super Nintendo. You got all the hookups. Obviously, there's all the hookups are there. You got a couple cases. Okay, let's go in order. So we got ActRaiser 2. What's this? Super Ninja. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Super Ninja Boy. Oh, see, Adventures of Batman and Robin. That's like I got it probably pretty much based on that. Chuck Rock. Ren and Stimpy's Time Warp. Kirby's Dream Course. Super Adventure Island. More cases. And then I'm actually just going in order here. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong 3. So I ended up getting that all for $30. It was a pretty, I'm not complaining, it was a really great deal. We actually had to find the power adapter, because when I was looking at all, it was kind of all this clumped together on the table, and I actually asked them, like, do you have a power adapter for this? And then the lady said she would have to look for it, so I just waited for about half an hour, and luckily we found it. Power adapter. So that's it right there. Alright, actually before that, I went to one of the pawn shops near me. So we're gonna look at this bag right here. I just kind of lucked out on some stuff. I don't know if someone brought stuff back recently, or they brought it back before and they ended up having a number of games, but I'm just gonna empty this out here. Alright, so oh, weird. They randomly had a Atari game in there. He just gave it to me for $2. So it was Mario Brothers. And then I had some Game Boy games. There's Golden Sun, The Lost Age. There's Final Fantasy V Advance. There's Zelda Majora's Mask. It's the hologram edition. And there'll be some irony in a sec when you see with these games. There's Super Smash Bros, which obviously right away I'm getting and stuff. I had it before, but obviously since I got rid of it, I didn't have it again. Here's Mario Party, and ironically here's another Mario Party. So what I might do is keep one and then trade the other. So that was at all this stuff here was at a pawn shop. So it was like 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I got it all for 30, plus there was some tax. Alright, also at that pawn shop, sorry. No, actually at a different pawn shop. I got 2 Wii games. It was 2 for $29.99. So I had new Super Mario Brothers for Wii, and Super Smash Bros. Ball for Wii. So there's a pawn shop on the west end I went to, then there's one downtown, and then I went out to the county. That's for all the local people in Windsor. Alright, so on the way back, going out to the county, I went to another on the east end. We actually had a pawn shop. It was not ABC. There was an ABC new pawn shop on the east end, but I was looking for where Avenue East moved to, and I couldn't find it because they recently moved. But on the way while driving to it, I saw another yard sale. So I went to the yard sale, and it was on the east end of Windsor. This person just had a whole slew of Nintendo 64 stuff. So I'm just gonna empty all that out. Alright, so it's the Nintendo 64. Actually, no, just the regular jumper pack. It did come with instructions though. That's cool. There's controllers. I don't know, I've never used this. The gamepad gear in the bottom of the controller. Must be like a memory pack. Another green controller. All the hookups. And then we'll just look at the games. So we got one here. This is V-Rally. Mario Party 2. That's coincidence that I got like all the Mario Parties almost in a day. Another Super Smash Bros. Another Mario Party. 1080. Twisted Edge. Diddy Kong. Banjo-Kazooie, which is another ironic game in a second. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and look, it has some tape, but oh well. This is a good game, so I'll just deal with it. Just play that. WCW NWO Revenge, which is actually a good game, by the way. 007, The World's Not Enough, and Dr. Mario 64. Now for all of this, the guy, he's probably about I'd say 10 years older than me, if that. But he just said make me an offer and stuff. So I just looked at all of it and I said $40 and stuff, and he was like sure and stuff. So I got it all for $40, which is, I don't know, I you know, obviously I wanted to start lower and stuff. So I said, will you do $40? And he went for it. Some people that would sell this, if they did it online, they'd probably charge you like more than that, just because you have games like Super Smash Bros, right, and stuff. So once you have some of those Mario games, it depends. People will sell it for more. So from there, I went to that's empty. I went to my favorite place. Thanks, Atari Leaf. And now I'm just gonna stay in. I think from now on, I might just stay into the Nintendo games here. Like I was starting to buy Nintendo stuff. I didn't see any Sega stuff. Not that I was looking, but I think I'm just gonna stay in Atari stuff for now, or Atari, pardon me, Nintendo stuff for now. All right, so let's just pull up what we got here. We got Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and I had Golden Sun earlier. Dr. Mario, that's just your regular Game Boy Dr. Mario. Star Trek, that's just for regular Game Boy. Actually, I got this from my friend Irv. Just randomly, I saw Aliens vs Predator. This is only on DVD, but this was only $2.50, and it wasn't opened and stuff. And he's an Aliens fan, so I picked that up for him. Oh, and there's on Nintendo 64. There's Superman. I got this for his son there, because his son's Batman Superman animated fan. But yeah. It's I know some of you probably saw some reviews on Superman, so I'll just keep it at that. Anyways, ended up getting Perfect Dark. The instructions are in there, and the game's in great condition. It was just bonus to get the box. Well, I know most of you already have this, but again, to get it in the box with instructions, GoldenEye. And again, I was just starting over from scratch my collection, so it's you know, getting games like that's an easy one that you play with friends. So I was able to get the Nintendo 64 and now get that. It's fantastic. So moving into other games. Okay, we got Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. I didn't have this before with Super Nintendo, but I knew it was pretty rare. So when I saw it, yeah, I got it. It was like $5. So not complaining. Another game was Brain Lord. Again, I didn't have this before, so when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah. Right. We got Super Star Wars, and I did have Star Wars for Nintendo, and I think I had Super Empire before, but I know I didn't have Super Star Wars, so that was cool to get, and I'll definitely play that. This is like super bonus. When I saw this, I'm like, mine. Super Metroid. My relative in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I got him that for Christmas and stuff, and I know he was crazy about it, so now I got my own. It's pretty funny. Super Pickup was Final Fantasy 3, which is awesome. Oops, and there goes the collection. So now we're going to look at some other games I got. Now, I was just talking about this in another video, but Zelda for GameCube, Ocarina of Time, Master Quest, and I can play it over there on the Wii, which is awesome, so I'm happy to that. Again, being a Batman fan, here's Batman Vengeance, and I got this because I'm more into the Batman animated series. So there was this game, and there was Rise of Sun Tzu. I've already beat the Rise of Sun Tzu. I haven't played this one, so I'll get to that. Another game was Zoids, Battle Legends, and Pokemon XD Coliseum. And all these games I checked have like the game with the instructions. Especially this Zelda here, game instructions. So good times. Now I found some more stuff, and I actually had to dig, because I found at this place, I've been going there for months, and it was just random how I just moved stuff around. I went into like cupboards and I found like games, and I was like, what the heck? because I've been going there for a while, and I just thought I'd go deeper. And one of the cool games I found, $5. Aerobiz Supersonic for Super Nintendo. It's like you're running an air company. So I definitely got that. I know it's rare on Sega Genesis. I've never really looked for it before on Super Nintendo, but I saw it with the box and everything, so definitely getting it. And I got this, and for some reason earlier in the day, I thought I had Banjo-Tooie. I should have looked in the bag, but I got a double Banjo-Kazooie, but this one has the instructions and everything, so that's cool. And another fun game was Glover. Alright, and then we're just gonna... Okay, so we got some Nintendo games. What's this one here? Oh, here's Clay Fighter 63 1/3 for Nintendo 64. Ninja Gaiden 2. The NES games are like $3 here, and the Super Nintendo were like $5. Link. It's in great condition. Another Zelda hologram. I saw it, and it's like they're hard to find these, so you can always buy it and then trade it later, which I'll probably do. Lolo 2. It's a fairly rare game for NES. In my original collection, I didn't have this, so it's kind of ironic I get it now. Bart vs. the World, Simpsons, Bartman vs. Radioactive Man, Punch Out, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Doom 64. Alright, so altogether, actually I'm just adding up really quickly, including the games over there that I spent, not the movie, but just the game from Future Shop. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 120 plus 40, 160, 160 plus, oh god, I even forget how much that. I'm just gonna say it's about $220, $230 for all of this. All right, so it was, yeah, it was a good pickup. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep busy for a while. Like definitely out of my system, Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 are my favorite. I still love Nintendo. Those are the systems I grew up with. But now, with staying with video games, I'm just gonna stay with the Nintendos and stuff and just play the stuff I like. All right, so that's my weekend in video game collecting for August 1st. It's been a while since I went on a run and stuff, but yeah, just took a day and just went after the road again, and did well. All right, so we'll hope see you again probably sometime soon. You won't be seeing me as much because I'm not into collecting as much as I used to be, but I'll go once in a while and see what happens. So I'll stay in touch with you guys. All right, take care.